Hey guys, OGalbina here, and welcome to SPL Week 3. In Week 2, we were able to take home our first win of the season off of the back of an unlikely hero in Skarmory. In Week 3, I want to keep the winning ways going. Unfortunately, we have the coach who has never lost in Kyle A in our way. We will be the first coach to ever defeat the coach of the only team that matters. If you guys do enjoy this week of the SPL, be sure to drop a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. I know it's a big goal, pretty far away, so I need your help in reaching said goal. I also want to give a huge shout out to Winter Redstone, Talon Master J, CB Marcus, Olivia Sama, Mounte, Super Dolphin, Izzy Whooperstan, and Reazing for the mocks this week. And also huge thank you to Jesse504, King L5, and Hopeless for the building help this week. I do like to do a quick little team boost before our draft games, just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip ahead to the battle, there's a timestamp in the description down below. That being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Chien Pao, Ogerpon Teal, Dragonite, Magmar, Azumarill, Thundertherian, Scrafty, Delphox, and Skarmory. While Kyle's team consists of Incineroar, Amoonguss, Primarina, Espathra, Copperajah, Oranguru, Serperior, Munchlax, Iron Valiant, and Hydreigon. Kyle's top two Pokemon, Incineroar and Amoonguss, are ridiculously annoying. They are such incredible support pieces for his offense. Incineroar provides Fake Out, Parting Shot, and Intimidate support for our physical offense, and Amoonguss provides Rage Powder Redirection, Spore, and Pollen Puff to heal its teammates. This support really lets Primarina shine here, as it's great offensively here and defensively as well. This thing has the capability to output some crazy damage and snowball quickly. It's also a great natural Chien Pao check. His Trick Room core of Copperajah and Oranguru is really strong here as well. I'm expecting a Terra Rock Sheer Force Copperajah, as with Terra, Sheer Force, and a Life Orb, it does some crazy spread damage. Oranguru can double this by just clicking Instruct, giving us a double dose of the Rock Slide. Iron Valiant and Hydreigon really do me dirty as well. In mocks, I really struggle with both defensively pretty hard. In particular, the combination of Booster Speed Valiant and Scarf Terrafire Heatwave Hydreigon was really difficult to deal with. He even has the Pledge mode. I tested in the Swamp Pledge in mocks and it was really annoying. I also have no idea how the pledges worked before this game. Shoutouts to Doubles, man. His team's pretty scary overall, but now let's take a look at what we went with to counteract him. First up, we have Chien Pao. We have a pretty standard start to our set, but the Focus Sash Terra Grass set. Terra Grass allows us to avoid Redirection and Spore from Amoonguss if we need to. Moveset-wise, we're rocking out with Stabs and Throat Chop and Ice Spinner, and Protect to extend the turns Chien Pao is active. Last is our fun little tech option that I think will break this matchup wide open, Ruination. Ruination is awesome here, as with just our Stab, Chien Pao really struggles breaking through Incineroar and Primarina. Heck, even Amoonguss can wall us with a Terra Water or Steel. What Ruination does is allows us to get a guaranteed 50% off on any one Pokemon, putting in a range of Pokemon number 2 on the team. That, of course, is Dragonite. Dragonite here is rocking with the Terra Flying set this week, with the moveset of Terra Blast, Extreme Speed, Low Kick, and Protect. Our item of choice this week is Lumberry for both Spores from Amoonguss and Will-O-Wisp from Incineroar. Our ability is, of course, Inner Focus, allowing us to avoid Fake Outs and Intimidates from Incineroar. The combination of Terra Blast Flying and Ruination kills Kyle's whole team. This even includes Max HP Terra Steel Primarina most of the time. The only Pokemon that avoids this KO is a Max HP Copperajah, which just gets OHKO'd by Low Kick. With Kyle's naturally slow team, D-Knight's great bulk, and Pure Flying's naturally good defensive application to Kyle's team, this combination in theory nets us 1 on lead every single time. Third, we have Magmar making his way back onto the squad after a week on the bench into Cloverbell's team. Magmar offers incredible support into Kyle's Amoonguss, giving us a free sleep immunity with its Vital Spirit ability. Its specialty defensive spread also gives us a great check and redirector into Hydreigon, Iron Valiant, Espathra, and even Primarina if we pop our Terra Water. Moveset-wise, we have the aforementioned Follow Me for redirection, Flamethrower for damage into Copperajah, Iron Valiant, and Amoonguss, Helping Hand to boost up our teammates, and Protect to get some more turns on the field if needed. Fourth is Ogerpon, stepping into a Life Orb Breaking variant this week. With Defiant as our ability, this Pokemon is incredibly strong into Incineroar as it doesn't allow him to Intim Shuffle our team. We can also just straight up OHKO it with a Life Orb boosted superpower. We have Ivy Cudgel as a stab option for a Primarina Nuke and a powerful hit into neutral targets, as well as Zen Headbutt for some super strong damage into Amoonguss. I also love Ogerpon as a strong attacker here due to its immunity to Amoonguss' Rage Powder. In our last slot, we have Spiky Shield as a better protect. Fifth up is Big Assault Vest Scrafty, serving as a great check to Copperajah as well as a scary Hydreigon on Kyle's squad. With Terra Poison, it can also serve as a great check to Iron Valiant and Primarina if we needed to do so. Our moveset consists of Fake Out for Disruption, Drain Punch and Knock Off for stabs, and Poison Jab for the double Fairy Core. With a Terra Poison, our attack investment, and Sword of Ruin, Scrappy can actually pick up Okos on both fairies in a pinch. Lastly is Azumarill. Azu here is rocking out with our safety goggles, allowing it to ignore Spore and Rage Powder from Amoonguss entirely. This also allows it to function as a strong attacker and check into Iron Valiant. This also allows it to function as a strong attacker and check into the Iron Valiant Hydreigon mode that really worries me. Terra Fire allows us to avoid Will-O-Wisp from Incineroar if we need to. Our moveset consists of Clara for stab, Aqua Jet for strong priority, Ice Spinner to hit Amoonguss, and Protect. Very simple, but it's a very strong attacker here in Kyle's team, alongside Redirection and Helping Hand with Magmar. That is going to be the team for week 3 of the SPL. Let me know what you guys think of the squad down in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump into the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Kyle. We can see what he ended up bringing. He ended up bringing no Incineroar, which is so nice for me, as I have no clear amulets. I wish I had multi-scale on my Dragonite now, but I think that was a very calculated risk, or a calculated risk I was not willing to make, I guess is the better way of saying that. So we are going to lead Chien Pao D-Knight, like was always the plan. I don't know if I talk about that in the Teambuilder, but like was pretty often the plan in mocks and things of the sort. I'm also thinking Azu plus Ogre just kind of makes the most sense. Ogre is a Pokemon that's not super worried about redirection in this game, which I'm very, very happy about. So yeah, let's do it. I don't know if it's about the Teambuilder 2 4th wall break. I'm playing this before I play my week 2, so this is like my second game. I'm so nervous. Terra type wise, Copperose is Rock, Orangaru's Dark, Amoonguss is Steel, Valiant is Steel, Hydreigon is Dragon, and Primarina is Steel. So all good things to know. And yeah, let's do it, man. Whew. I'm excited to see Noah's Spathra as well. I was kind of worried about like Luminacrash stuff into Primarina kind of killing my whole team, or like Valiant killing my whole team, or Hydreigon killing my whole team. So that thing was really scary, obviously. Incineroar was very, very annoying in a lot of games. But the 3 biggest offensive threats are definitely here in, I guess the 4 biggest, right? Because Copperose is really scary under Trick Room. I actually don't have much for that guy. So gotta be very careful about that. Good luck and fun to Kyle. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're going to see Orangaru plus Valiant immediately. Okay. Immediately pop a Sword of Ruin. This is going to be a booster energy Iron Valiant. Shares a Life Orb with Iron Valiant. It is also going to be booster speed. Okay, so we know items. We know that we're immediately passing on Life Orb to Valiant is kind of the plan here. So what I think I want to do is I think I want to take my immediate KO on Orangaru by Ruinationing into Terra Blasting. Yeah, I think that's my play. I should probably start typing these things in. Orangaru. It is Life Orb, it is Symbiosis, so I can fake it out, which is good to know. We have Iron Valiant, which is Booster with a Speed. He's gonna withdraw his guy. I mean, something dies here, right? Prim. Cool. So Prim dies here. Prim dies here. Beautiful turn for me. Beautiful turn for me. Got hit Ruination. Not a beautiful turn for me. Okay. We're gonna bring this thing down to like literally 1 HP. And from this position, it's probably a Terra Blast and a Throat Chop, right? Into the Azumarill? Or into the Valiant? Yeah. Man, I would have loved to hit that, but it's okay. No need to be tilted. No need to be tilted. We can lock in, we can figure it out. We can lock in, we can figure it out. So Spirit Break's gonna hit. We do just Throat Chop. Covers the most, obviously. I want to cover it tearing into my Terra Blast. We could see a Hyper Voice spread into my Pao, but that's, again, fine with me. Hydro Cannon. What the fuck? Okay, so we're gonna go down there. Is it Hydro Cannons me? Very, very interesting. Does that confirm specs? I would love to kill that thing. Hydro Cannon. Does confirm specs, so specs into that move. All good things to know. From this position, we're going to Zen and Ruination as it covers a potential, what do you call it, hit? Okay. Now, how much is Specs Hydro Cannon doing to my Ogre Pawn? And I do think I want to Ruination into this slot. We'll see. I feel like we're in an okay spot, though. Do this Ruination into this Amoonguss slot. Or Ivy Cudgel into the Prim. It does go down. We see Foul Play on the Amoonguss. We're going to go ahead, get out into our Azu, into, let's see, Amoonguss, let's see, defensive, level 50, Ogre Pawns, and Headbutt. Not quite a kill. Let's see, my Azumarill, also not quite a kill. So I think I want to do is I do want to Zen Headbutt in this Amoonguss. And I think I want to, is it my play to double into the Amoonguss as it protects, or do I play rough? Part of me really just wants to Ivy Cudgel and play rough in this opposing slot. Yep, okay, cool, cool. I know I'm not explaining my plays, but I'm really, really thinking hard about this, and I don't really have a great explanation to my plays, so that's why I'm making them. We get a crit, cool. I'll take it as payback for missing my other move before, and we're going to be able to take game 1. Cool. We're going to Spiky Shield this turn, just because... I mean, no, there's literally no reason to reveal Spiky Shield. We're just going to Zen Headbutt and Ice Spinner. He can't kill both of my mons in one. So, awesome. Able to take home set number 1 against Kyle. We'll also be able to find out if this thing is Helmet on the Amoonguss. We also know that if it's Citrus, we're not putting it down to Citrus range. Shit, I forgot about Terra. I mean, I think this is still fine. I forgot about Terra, I can't lie. I forgot about Terra, I can't lie. I'll get a flinch too, I'll take that. It is... Helmet? No. Into my Ogre Pawn. No poison, thankfully. Okay. We're just gonna Jet and Superpower. Go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Lots of good things to learn for next time. Uncle Jet isn't going to take it out. Superpower is going to take it out. And that is going to be enough. Thankfully. Alright, Ogre picks up the final KO. We take game 1 from Kyle. How are we going to adjust going into game 2 is the real question. I think I do kind of want to go the Azu Magmar mode, where unfortunately I'll lose some diff right there. Ogre dies to its own life orb, but I don't care about diff at this point. I want to win as many games as I can. So yeah, that's obviously a good start for us. I have to be very careful. The lead that we had in particular is very leaked to the combination of Hydreigon plus Valiant. So that's why I'm really thinking about leading with my Azumarill plus Magmar combination. I actually really, really like those two Pokemon together into a lot of the team that he ended up bringing. There's no Intim Shuffle anymore either, which I really, really like a lot. So I think I'm going to go that Azu mode this time, as it deals with and handles a lot. So we also know Sludge Bomb, Foul Play, and Protect. Maybe Spore? Maybe Spore? We'll see. Spore could be Grass Move, could be Rage Powder. So it's either Spore, Grass Move, or Rage Powder, I think, in that last slot of the Amoonguss. We know that the Prim is Choice Specs. And it had Hydro Cannon, which is crazy. We're going to go ahead, lead Azu, Magmar, Scrafty, and in the back we are also going to go... Is it worth going Pao here? Yeah, I kind of like Pao, just to give me the strong boost to either Scrafty or Azu. So yeah. Good luck, Cow. Woo-hoo-hoo! I am nervous. Something we can definitely do in this game, because we are especially defensive on our Magmar, is we can Terra Water on that thing pretty comfortably. And get some Follow Me's going. Terra Water on that guy, Follow Me, actually seems pretty darn strong in this scenario. So it's Booster. We also know it's Spirit Break on the Valiant, so it looks like it's some offensive, like, physically offensive shit. It could also be Vacuum Wave totally. Like, it doesn't have to be pure physical, right? To Valiant, right? Very strong mixed. Oh, man. I am so nervous. It's good to get, like, the first set, though. It really, like, kind of eases the nerves going into the next couple. Really, really eases the nerves. Alright, go look out for the Kyle for game number 2. Hopefully this is the last one, because that means we win, and I like winning, not losing. We'll see. But yeah. Feeling pretty okay. Ulja and Money Spread. Alright, I do want to calc something. Azumarill. Oranguru. If they do have a helping hand live. Or what I can always do is pivot immediately Scrafty, get an Intim going, and just drop a Play Rough into this Symbiosis guy. The Oranguru. I forget his name. This is a 2-hit KO if it's not Fizdef, so that's also good to know. We're going to pop an Intim into this Raj, which is Poggers. It is going to protect. Again, that's wonderful. Beautiful. Fine with me. Play Rough. That is max Fizdef. Cool. So we're going to fake out into the Kaparaja here, because it can totally still potentially drop a, what do you call it, move into me? A really strong Play Rough into my Scrafty. And then I can just Play Rough into the Oranguru slot again. You also have to keep in mind this Oranguru is Life Orb, so that's good to know for me, right? Fake out. We'll also see if this is Covert Cloak. Yeah, I feel like it's Life Orb. Alright, it can't be Life Orb. So I guess I'm wrong. That does nothing despite it being Life Orb, which is also great for me. Okay. Trick Room wise, we got 3 turns left. What I do want to do is pivot right back out into Magmar. And if this is max Fizdef, how much does Jet do? Jet does 16 to 20, so it does not kill, unfortunately. We're just gonna Play Rough. Okay. Where's the Amogus? That's fine. That's actually great. Pivot on to Magmar, take absolutely nothing from that hit. Drop a Play Rough into the Azumarill. Attack falls. Okay. So I am just going to drop a Follow Me. Is it worth tearing this turn, though? I don't think it is. I'm just going to Follow Me. And Ice Spinner. Yeah, I'm just gonna Follow Me an Ice Spinner. We also know that this Raj is not going to be Life Orb. Money Spread. Out comes a Oranguru. It's gonna die here to this Ice Spinner. Okay, it's gonna be Mirror Herb. It's gonna be like Mirror Herb. And it's going to pass the Life Orb over, which is definitely annoying. So now it's +1 with that hit. So it's Swagger Mirror Herb. Interesting. Cool tech. Especially with the Symbiosis. So cool sack on his end, actually. So it is Mirror Herb, but now it's Life Orb. Probably Sheer Force. It's Terra Rock. It's shown Play Rough. Heavy Slam. We're going to pivot back out. How many more turns of Trick Room? Just this one. We're going to Protect. Swagger. And this is definitely Rock Slide if it's showing Rock, right? Not Rock Blast. Rock Slide with Terra Rock. So this thing will be back down to neutral. Again, another good thing for me to know, right? If you want to make the play and like Play Rough into my Scrafty, good play on his end, but it's also not the biggest deal for me, right? I don't think I'm in a position where I like lose because of it. Peekaboo. But yeah, we'll see. Scrafty. Attitude comes out. Pop it into him. Protect. We see a Sludge Bomb into Azumarill. We've already confirmed Sludge Bomb though, so again, it's fine for me. Rock Slide. I think I'm going to pivot back out into Magmar. I just want to check, too. Yeah, he's back down to neutral. I think I want to pivot back out into Magmar. And then just drop a strong Ice Spinner into Zamungus. Yeah. Yep, we covered the Protect there. We're going to see a Spore into my Magmar. I have a big feeling. Spore into the Spore into the, well, into the other slot, what it was before. Oh, nope, I was wrong, but it's okay. Okay, so we get a Protect there. I think I want to Flamethrower into this Raj slot and force the Terra. Yeah, I think it's a Flamethrower into the Raj slot, force the Terra, and just Ice Spinner into the Amoonguss. I think that's fine. Yeah. He's gonna withdraw this guy. Okay, so we're gonna see whatever the last is. Bapufini. We Flamethrower into the Raj, do a ton of damage. Give me a burn. It's fine. I get a crit? Yeah, that's not fun. But hey, what can you do? Okay, so we know that this Primarina is Specs. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, so what we can do is we go Scrafty, Chien Pao. We fake out into the Raj slot. Or no, we fake out into the, what do you call it? The Prince slot. And we just drop a Drain Punch otherwise. Yeah, so we're going to pop it into him. I think Terra Scrafty is going to be what kind of locks up this game for us. So we're just going to Throat Chop into this slot. And we're going to fake out into this slot. And we should be good to go. We're not going to pop Terra yet because we don't need to, necessarily. And we should be okay. We should be okay to win this game. It's not Specs. How the hell did he kill me before? How the hell did he kill me before? Now from this position, I think it's just an Ice Spinner into the Amoonguss slot. I think it's a Terra Poison and a Poison Jab into the Feeny slot. I think from there we're good. I think from there we're good. He has to get the Terra right on this turn, and even then I don't think I lose the game because of it. I also don't think he's Rage Powder in this last slot. I think he's Spore. We're into our first. With Sword of Ruin on the field, we need like Oko max HP. He is Rage Powder last slot. Wow! So we'll see if this matters. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rage powder? I mean, bright powder? It's ridiculous. Alright. So what we have to do here is we have to protect. And we have to knock off into this Amoonguss slot. Wow. I won the game there. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. Alright, we got a knock tilt though. Rage or bright powder. VGC is something, right? VGC players will tell you this is the objective most competitive format. We got bright powder running around. I'm hoping he tears the Prim. He doesn't. So we know it's not Specs on the thing. It's Dazzle Hydro Cannon. There goes your bright powder. I just have to not die this turn. Okay, cool. Dazzle. Beautiful. Perfect for me. Okay, so we got that play right. I think we still should be okay. We're just gonna Throat Chop into the Amoonguss. Poison Jab. Into the Feeny. And it should be game. We should be good. No more shenanigans. No more missing 100% accurate we're gonna win here, right? We're gonna win. And we should be good to go. Okay. There's no way this Prim doesn't die. Terra Poison, Poison Jab. This kills 70,000 Primarinas from this range. Down it goes. Big Scriggle's going crazy right now for me. And we're going to lock up this game 2-0. Thankfully. Unless it's randomly got Cuss Tap and Glacial Lance and a billion attack. I don't know. We're going to Throat Chop. Drain Punch. And that's Rapskis. Good games to Kyle. He brought some really creative stuff. The Symbiosis stuff I think is going to be really cool to watch from him. Like the cool things you can do with Rangaroo in that sense. I definitely don't know about in that sense. I was really worried about Hydreigon and it didn't end up coming to any of these games, which I think was great for me. I really struggled with that Pokemon in general. So not having to worry about that was awesome for me. Yeah, we're able to take home a win here in week 3. Again, I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall. I don't really know how week 2 went yet. I've started building for it and stuff like that, but me and Clover are playing a little late. So for me personally, this is my first win. So that's obviously very, very exciting for me. Good bounce back from my week 1. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's battle, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. On our way to 10,000 subs by the end of the year, which I know is a big goal. But we can get there if you help me out along that journey. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Later.